Yes.
About the satellite itself.
Okay.
It's not just the drone. We also have the satellite. This is NIGCOMSAT 1R. Yes. This is it. But this is actually the satellite on a scale of 1 to 50. So by the time you of course, expand it 50 times, you get the real picture of what is up there. And this is actually how it is in orbit.
Okay. Facing Nigeria. But it doesn't belong to you.
It belongs to Nigeria.
Okay, the Nigeria.
That's why it's called Nigerian Communications Satellite.
Okay.
So this is our own satellite.
Yes, your own.
As a Nigeria satellite.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Now on the satellite we have KU band. These are the antennas for KU band.
Okay.
We have a C band.
Okay.
We have KA band and we have L band. L band is a global band.
Okay.
But for the KU, these are the solar panels that power the satellite. For the KU band, we have coverage over East Africa, over West Africa as well. For the C band, it's over parts of Central Africa and East Africa as well. For KU, we also have a Kashmir, which is in Asia. So all these coverage areas I'm talking about means that anybody from those countries can use services, can utilize services on our satellite. So it's not Nigeria alone that can utilize capacity. When I mean capacity, I mean space segments, which can be used for anything, including broadcasting, telecommunications, CDMA services, and all that. And also we have internet content on the satellite for your broadband.
Yes, and cable.
So you can use it for even telemedicine, for tele-education. We actually had a pilot project for telemedicine. We had, I can't remember how many hospitals now. We're in conjunction with Ministry of Health and NASDAQ. So we had some, what happens really is that there's a doctor, in the specialist hospital, consultant. All these villages and rural areas,
they cannot have.
You just have the general practitioners there. So what happens for telemedicine is that you have the consultants in the hospital, big hospitals, and then you have telemedicine facilities there, and also in the rural hospital or in the rural hospitals or in the clinics. Now, if there's a patient in the rural area and that person needs a consultant's care, they don't have to rush the person to town before the person can get treated. If there's telemedicine, it's like a screen, it's a two-way communication system. The consultant who is in the teaching hospital or general hospital or big hospital in town can also see the patient in rural
on screen.
On the screen. So the GP who is in the rural hospital is talking directly with the consultant. They are doing tests, they are sending via the satellite because there's internet and there's everything. So they can they can do tests, send it real time. The consultant makes his diagnosis and sends the prescription or whatever. And the patient is treated without traveling. The same way you have teleconferencing. We call it executive network.
Yes, I know.
Where a governor can decide, okay, I want to meet all my commissioners, but I don't want them to come here. With telemedicine, executive networks, it's the same technology. Everybody is seeing everybody else, and then you can hold your meetings. Same thing with tele-education. Let's say a university has satellite campuses. They can be, instead of saying the quality of education in the main campus is different from satellite campuses, the students in satellite campuses can have the tele-education monitor. It's like a big screen TV. The lecturer is seeing them, they are seeing the lecturer. They can even ask questions. Receiving lectures at the same time, the same quality of education. At the same time, so there is nothing lost at all.
And they'll be asking questions too.
They can ask questions because it's two-way communication. So like that, we are actually saving costs.
Can you tell us about this system of voting?
The e-voting system.
Yes.
The e-voting system is supposed to replace manual system of thumbprinting and all of that. It is automated. And everybody, before you vote, you have your register, your biometrics, your picture and your details. So this is the reader.
Okay.
When somebody has been, this is a card from Nigerian Society of Engineers,
Okay.
and somebody who is registered can vote, because already, yes, to be programmed into the system, how many people are contesting, positions they are contesting for, and all of that. So you can actually vote on the screen when you have validated that you're an eligible voter with your card and with your biometrics. It now opens a screen. You see everybody that is contesting, and from there you can actually vote for who you want to vote for. And the results are real time. There's another board somewhere. As they are voting,
the result is going on.
The result is it's running. You just be seeing it.
So no rigging.
There's no rigging or any kind. So we already have some professional bodies that have used our system twice over when they are voting. Cooperative societies can use it. They have presidents, they have elections. Any institution at all that
has it been approved for Nigeria?
Well, we're still working on INEC deciding to use it, but people are already using it.
Professional bodies use it a lot during their elections and so on.
It makes it a whole lot easier. You don't have to start counting votes. You can see real time who has finished. You don't have to wait till the next day because they're counting, ballot papers and all of that. You can see it on the screen. This person has so number of votes. This person has so number of votes. So already you have a winner. It's clear. Nobody has to go to court. It's clear.
Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Eseosa Ediae. I'm a manager with Nigerian Communications Satellite Limited.
Thank you very much for speaking to us.